Ever wonder why a broken leg is basically a death sentence for a horse? I mean, a cow can break a leg and be fine. We can break a leg, get a cast, and be back on our feet in a few months. But for a horse, it's almost always game over. Why? It all comes down to their crazy anatomy. We stand on the soles of our feet. A horse? It's basically standing on the very tip of its middle finger. Imagine walking around on two of your fingertips all day. The pressure is immense. So if one leg breaks, all that weight, we're talking hundreds of pounds, slams down on the other three. This often leads to a devastating, intensely painful disease called laminitis, where the hoof tissue basically starts to die. Okay, so the obvious question, why can't they just lie down and chill for a couple of months, like we would? This is the wildest part. Their bodies are built to stand and run. When they move, their hooves act like little pumps, pushing blood back up their legs. They need to stand and walk to help their heart circulate blood properly. For us, lying down is rest. For a horse, lying down for too long is a health crisis that can cause tissue to die. So they're trapped in a vicious cycle. The broken leg hurts, so they try to stand. Standing too long causes laminitis in the good hooves, which also hurts. The pain makes them struggle, which can make the original break even worse. It's a nightmare scenario with no easy way out. So you're probably thinking, that sounds like a terrible design. How did these animals even survive in the wild? And here's the kicker, they didn't. Purely wild horses are extinct. Every horse you see today, including the wild Przalski's horse, exists because humans stepped in and saved them from extinction. The horse's entire evolutionary family was basically losing the evolutionary race. They have super inefficient stomachs compared to even-toed animals like cows, which have a digestive superpower, rumination. Horses have to eat constantly just to get enough energy. They were on their way out. But then, this animal, which was on the brink of being a biological failure, met the most unpredictable force on the planet, us. We solved their weaknesses. We gave them protection, the best food, and medical care. In return, the horse solved our weaknesses. They gave us speed, power, and the ability to build civilizations. They were our cars, our tractors, and our tanks. So while their design has a fatal flaw, that same design is exactly what allowed them to change the world.